Good morning, craft family. Happy Saturday. It's Ann with Ann Made, and I'm kind of going to do a little bit of a tutorial here with these, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly what I did. Of course, this was a coffee container, and it came like this, okay? Of course, it had the advertisements on either side, but what I did was I took those advertisements off, just soaked it in a little bit of hot water, okay? Took alcohol and cleaned every part of the glass on the outside. This was perfect because it already has a base, okay? There's the votive, and I stuck in there, okay? This battery operated and timed, okay? That's the top of the coffee container. And this here is just gift cellophane, okay? That I wrapped my client boxes in over the Christmas holiday, okay? So, I mean, you could even use it without the cellophane. All right, so you just set the candle there. Turn it. But I like it with the gift cellophane, and it just gives it a little, or you could even use tissue paper like I did here. But that's basically, pretty much all it is. Very simple. This piece glass would have probably emptied, been in the trash can, I'm sure. So you just stick that in there, kind of like pull it down a little bit. And I've put other things on each side here, like those butterflies, and I got like a little fairy here at this side. Never showed y'all that, but anyway. Okay, and it puts out a good deal of light. So we use this on our back deck at night when we're outside. But again here, this was a simple Hershey's fudge jar. Can you see that? Okay, and there's the votive and the tissue paper. This is basically all I did. I just took the tissue paper here, and twisted it around. Made it a little bit longer and kind of curled it around my fingers a few times. So simple. And probably, you've got these things at home. You've got probably a jar. You've probably got, tissue paper. And if you have a Cricut, well, you got vinyl, and Cricut's cool, man. You gotta really use it, though. You gotta get into using it. Go explore some projects and see what you can make, And you just put that there, and there you go. I mean, it's very simple, and this was gonna go in the trash can anyway. So it's nothing like, making something cool out of something that was gonna get thrown away. Okay. You just put your lid on there, and there you go. Very simple, okay? So look around your house for things like these, okay? Clean them out, If you've got a cutter, take out all the advertisements and get all that glue off with some alcohol. Cut you out a nice design and make something like this. Anyone can do this. It's not hard. All right, so I hope you kind of enjoyed this semi-tutorial. I mean, I wish I could make a video and just get right into how I do everything, but, that's not possible. So I'm glad y'all are here. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see what else we can make. Have a great day.